Welcome to Dad's DeFi Space. I'm Kevin, and I'd like to say I'm so grateful that you all have taken some time out of your day to spend it with me to learn a bit more about the crypto and DeFi space from this dad. So, before we begin, please understand none of this is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Crypto and DeFi investing is risky, it is new, and there is no one out there to protect you. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, and always do your own research. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about today's video. Today's video, I'm overviewing some DeFi lending positions and strategies that those of you out there in this space who are interested can kind of see how I do these things and then use some of that knowledge to develop your own strategies, habits, and do your own research with these assets and pools and positions. We're going to be taking a look at Moonwell protocol on Ethereum. Aave, the big granddaddy of all DeFi lending. And at the end, we'll take a little look at my Nasana render pools. So if you like content like this, please like and subscribe and ping that notification bell and check us out at dadsdefispace.org or consider joining my private group. If you really want to up your DeFi game, you can also check out Crypto Labs Research, the UIG Underdog Investment Group. Link in the description, 20% off your first month. And if you say that you're referred by Dad's DeFi Space, Kevin, then we both get $50 USDT. So a gift from me to you and you to me. Come find me over there and we will grow our crypto and DeFi knowledge together. So let's get to today's video. You are into any DeFi lending, this is a strategy you may want to take a look at. I'm going to go to Aave first because that's the first series I need to check. So you can see I am supplying a massive amount of crypto right now and borrowing an equally massive amount. What we're going to do today, we're going to use some of our Bitcoin, which has spiked in price, to pay off some of the loan. So right now we are on the base network, and I'm going to go into my USD borrow position and click repay. And then I'm going to use my collateral to repay at this time, and we are going to repay $1,000 of this loan, at least for the time being. Really should pay off more than that. Pay off half of it. We'll do $1,500. Okay. I'm going to approve this. We're going to pay with my Bitcoin. Actually, we're going to do this a little less. We'll do $1,300. And then approve the transaction. Awesome. So when there's another dip in the market, borrow more USDC, and then we buy it up. So right now, let's look at my loan ratio. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm liking it. Next, I want to take a look. Let's see, what else do I have on here? My Avalanche network. I have some positions on there I might need to look at. Let's see what I'm borrowing. I'm going to let this one ride because it's fine for now. And then finally, before I change networks, we're going to look at Moonwell. Moonwell, be sure to check out our Moonwell video on how to leverage up and use a protocol like this to help amplify your gains during the bull run. Now later we're also going to look into some strategies you can use during the bear market, which I'm sure many of you all have heard before. So what I'm doing now is I'm going into my portfolio on Moonwell, And we're going to pay off some of the loan with this little bit of ETH. Pay the USDC with Ethereum. Excuse me. There we go. So on the Moonwell protocol, you're going to have to repay back within the same format. And I don't have time to do that right now. I would need to go to Uniswap or Aerodrome, swap some of this Ethereum, and then pay for it. I don't know why. I thought it had a function to do collateral, but I guess I was wrong. Also know that if you borrow and lend within the Moonwell platform, they will give you Moonwell tokens. I don't have enough to claim right now, but I stake them usually. Sometimes I sell them into USDC. It just depends. And but I did want to show you what I do when the market gets bullish, when I have DeFi lending positions, and that is I settle up and I pay some of my debts. That way it doesn't get ahead of me as the bull market goes on, because what you don't want to happen is be leveraged out when you are when we're going into the bear market, because it'll happen quicker than you think. And just like if you were invested in MicroStrategy, you have a leveraged position on one of the riskiest markets in the world. It can drop, and it can drop like a rock. So it is something to maintain and be aware of when you're playing this game. I wanted to show everyone my new Crystal Finance portfolio. This is one that I've been working on for, well, most of these positions were actually on Aerodrome not too long ago, but I was finding better yields on some other protocols over the last, say, 2 months or so. What we're going to be looking at actually is just the positions on here. These 3 positions have actually printed like crazy for me. I've been using them to just add more into my bull run bag. One of them's printing Chainlink, one of them's printing Aether, and one of them's printing Injective. And I love these pools. So they're all still within range, and you can see this link wrapped ETH pool right here. I've been in range for 4 weeks, and at minimum averaging about 34% APR, at the high range about 130. This one is actually pretty low too. This one usually averages about 150. And right now we're sitting at about 40%. And this is a new pool that I'm playing with, and it's a FET BNB. FET is the AI blockchain. It's moving into that super intelligence. And you can see my ranges if you would like to take a screenshot, but all of these pools have been doing excellent for me. Although the FET BNB and the Injective BNB are the only newer ones, because I adjusted them just the other day. Actually, let's look at this too. We're gonna look at another portfolio just because I'm in a great mood today. We're gonna take a look at my Orca portfolio. Now this one is very degen-y. I'll go ahead and warn you, and I'm building back up into some more spot positions. I wrote an article on it on Dad's DeFi Space. You should check it out. Hold on 1 second and I'll show it to you. If you go into my webpage, I have a number of articles on different liquidity pools. I've gotten into liquidity pool of the week, market updates. I do altcoin reviews. All of this is done by myself and one other researcher I know on the side for now. But I wanted to take a look at, let me find it. Solana versus Render. Here we go. All right. So the whole thesis behind this is AI is going to pump again and pump hard. So I was looking for a correlated liquidity pool with 2 AI coins that will correlate and go up together. This pool is very volatile, but it's been working really well so far. We'll see what happens. Now, do understand, even if you go with correlated pairs like this, you're going to suffer some impermanent loss in the pool. But I'm bullish on both assets, and if you feel that way, it's okay if you get converted. And then finally, Solana is a much smaller market cap. You can see the ranges right here. That it can fly and sometimes take it out of range. So this is one that I like to kind of wait a little bit, 24 to 48 hours when it goes out of range, to see if it pops back into range first. Anyway, let's go on to the Orca portfolio. a wrap Bitcoin SO. This has been probably one of my favorite blue chip positions. Jupe SO, which has kind of been, okay, I guess. It doesn't earn that much, but it earns a little bit. And then my fees out of here, I can stake back into the Jupiter DEX, the governance protocol, to kind of farm that also. That actually has been very lucrative this year. And you should look into the Jupiter protocol, not financial advice, of course. Finally, we're looking at PopCap with an AI16Z SO, which is an AI agent meme coin. These have been flying. You can see this one I'm earning like anywhere from like 2 to 5% a day on, which has been awesome. And then I take these, I keep a little bit of the AI16Z. If it pumps, I convert a little bit into Solana. I keep the Solana and I just keep on adding it to my Solana bag. So this has been an excellent way, not just to get some exposure to some Solana altcoins, but to also earn some passive income cash flow from farming, some different Solana coins. So I hope that the stream today has been extremely informative. We've been on for almost an hour. If nobody has any questions or any charts you'd like me to bring up, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming today. Please check out our links below. Help support the channel. Yes, they are affiliate links, but every little bit helps me to have more time to create better material for you. And find me on X, send me a message, join dadsdefispace.org and sign up for our free newsletter. And of course, if you really want to up your DeFi game, use my link below. Join Crypto Labs Research Underdog Investment Group. Find me within the community. I'd love to talk to you over there. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace